Alright, what is up, Patreon? This is actually a video that I forgot about. I asked Alex to put this together at the time that I uploaded the other Armenia video. My plan was to do a voiceover and get this up for you guys, and I was just scrolling through my emails today because I felt like I'd missed something from him, and here I found this. And I honestly have no memory of what happened in this session. I know that I filmed it, but yeah, I don't remember exactly what happened, so I'm as keen and as eager and as excited as you guys are. We've got basically a 10-minute video here to watch, so let's get into it. Simon Martirosyan always stands kind of, or always lifted on that platform. It's a little bit annoying. It tends to be that what we do is when we see a team like this come in, whoever's filming, we just sort of walk over and move things that are in the way. Like that squat rack there that was in the way and is now not in the way. So that's a good example of it. We would just go over there after we'd snatched with the bar, pick it up, move it out of the shot, and then at the very least we get, we get a reasonable shot. Like that's not ideal, but we can get it. And Dranek Karapetian, who famously either snatches the most or dislocates his shoulder / elbow. No, he's done that once, but he gets hurt. Since dislocating that elbow, he basically bombs out at every competition because he can't make a clean and jerk. In fact, I think at this competition, did he not win the snatches in the 89s and then just do awfully after that? Bomb down the clean and jerk. 100 kilo muscle snatches, like absolutely nothing for Simone. Let me pull it up and then let's see if that's true about Karapetian. This guy, I can't actually remember his name, but fun lifter to watch. Okay, 2021 World Championships. Still at 100 plus overhead squats. I saw him and Lasher doing this. Did a lot of that stuff. This guy moves nice as well. Okay, anyway, where was I? 89s it was. Yeah, Karapetian, 175. And then, am I right in saying he bombed? Took the gold and the snatch. Yeah, bombed in the clean and jerk at 196. Why does he do this all the time? Oh, there's a nice little Robu. 120. Simone again with 100. Just won't stop muscle snatching. Karapetian did win Europeans in 2016 apparently as a 77. Then it's just bronze, silver at other major competitions, which is a real shame. I love Makricyan's overhead position. It's just so heavily internally rotated, it's awesome. Okay, we're probably going to see a little power clean push press session here from Simone, perhaps. Have we seen the supers yet? I don't think we have. Hopefully we'll see some of them come in. Yeah, there they are. They're at the back. Gore looking menacing. This guy, you can't... I mean, I guess you can see, but his shoulders are immense. They are tremendously large. Classic Armenian coach getting in the way. Sorry for the shaky video, that's me just trying to move to a position where I can actually see him, which really didn't work. There's Kwosungchen in the background. 150 here. That's a good lift. It's approaching a max push press for him. Robo with a 30. Everyone loves Marin. Oof. Fast. I wonder what Simone can push press. I mean, he's got like a 250 jerk. I wouldn't be surprised if he can push press. He's probably got a Does he have a 190 off blocks, do we think? He's definitely got a 180. In fact, let's see now. What's this 160 like? Okay, yeah. He's definitely got 180. 190, do we think? Can he push press 200? Was that 80% at 160? Who knows? Christian's the best. Love it. Okay, 160 again. In fact, that power clean is so fast, isn't it? I mean, that is absurd, right? That is absurd. Persian probably going to push press also. There's Team Malta in the back. Oh, that his left elbow just gives me just fear-induced anxiety. Alright, watch this internal rotation. Oof! Just pings it back. Oh, I love that. I think that zoom in, I did that on purpose when I was filming this. I was like, gonna need a good thumbnail. And that was gonna be it. That's also ridiculous. We need to get this on Instagram, I think. 3 power clean and push presses at 160. Ooh, no contact. See, the thing with Vrazdat is he could have strict pressed that. Like that video of him doing the 130 seated press that I put up on IG. That's crazy. Okay, so you know what? Nothing big happens in this video, but it's a fun video. Some nice pulls. Oh, also, I've been talking obviously recently, and probably annoying a few people about this whole weightlifting is going to change for everything. We're probably going to be announcing on Monday, but yeah, it's for you guys. I figure I can talk a little bit more about it beforehand. Most of you, I'm sure, on the email list, we've got a lot of people on there that we're dropping hints at, but I think a lot of you have worked out at this point. Max 8 is involved. And it's programming related. I put up a few polls on the Patreon recently to ask about it. It's going to be. There's certainly no weightlifting programming that is out there that can compete with this. Obviously, if you are, that's a good shot. I like that. If you've got an in-person coach, I'd like to recommend that you see that in-person coach. Like that's the right thing for them. It might be that what we create is something that these coaches that you see in person may then use, but if you're someone who's not seeing an in-person coach, nothing is going to compare, nothing's going to come close to the level of individualization, responsiveness, real-time responsiveness that you literally can't get unless you have a coach there. It's going to optimize. I can't go into it now. I need to wait until the actual official launch on. Well, it's not the launch; it's the announcement on Monday. The launch is going to be in April, but. Max and Dan and Daniel and the rest of the team would kill me if I said too much. Alright, what are we going to see here? Some strict presses seated. God, a strong boy, isn't he, that Valiant. Here we go. 70. Team Taiwan. In the back. I always get worried when he drops it like that. He does push his knees out, which helps, but... Also, the speed that Gore moves this is, I always think, surprisingly slow. For a guy that power snatches that way, 200, he squats it pretty slowly. 90, 200, just this is impressive, just that little seated clean. Strong. He really likes this exercise. Look at him. I might have to put that press video up because it is a fun one where the 3 of them press off together. Here's 100 keys. We just saw Ehab do this for 2 or 3 doubles on YouTube that I put up. I imagine Simone's probably got somewhere close to a 130 single. I think in that video that I've got he does a 120. Okay, here's 110. We'll probably get a better idea of it based on this. Yeah, he's got that for a double. Looks like that first rep is the hardest, to be fair. Yeah, 110 triple. He can definitely double 20. He's probably got 30 for a single.